MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
22.
And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
One ball. Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anthony.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Semien over to his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Nick Castellanos now. His career numbers against Minaya, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground for Semien. It's short. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and he got him. Ready now, Mark Hanna.
Got him fifth. The center fielder, Mark Hanna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end. So striding in, Chris Bryant.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Schwarber at third with nobody out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Chapman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting up. The pitcher, Hugh Jarvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Here's Jurickson Profar, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already from the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Popped up. Bryant has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hayes still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fegley is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Still 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yusmeiro Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Olsen ranges to his right. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Number 40.
First offering on its way.
Hit
Hit the other way out toward right field. The Scotty's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 4. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 22.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Semien leads off second with nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter. Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist is there. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. It's there, and he's out. So in now for Chicago, Yu Darvish. He's set, and the pitch.
No pitcher.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little.
And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 4. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. You can kiss it goodbye. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, career against Blake Trinan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Hayward to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The count now at 2-1. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Josh Phegley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Piscotty at second. Profar on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game. Chris Davis will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Davis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Outside, 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Wilson Contreras. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner is in from second. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around and to score. Unbelievable. So the bases are clear now.
The pitcher, number 11,
Liam Hendricks is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hendricks.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Now playing center field, number 18, Chad Pinder.
Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs already home. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Almora becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now batting, Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming, here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 4. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Castellanos, the runner at third. Baez is at second with nobody out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wilson.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into right field. That's a base hit. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto moves over. One down. Here's Ryan Braun now. Past battles with Scherzer, he has been silent. 0 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Eaton is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. 4-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Eaton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out for short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Soto makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be two. One there. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon Woodruff.
The windup and the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line drive to center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over, and that retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Victor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Braun. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich sprinting after it. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. And that's the 3rd out. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eaton.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it. But
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping up now, Eric.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Kane.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 53.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brandon Woodruff.
Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Number 18 shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. Over. Two with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Asdrubal Cabrera is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Woodruff. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Travis Shaw will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Number 21, Travis Shaw. Now pitching for the Nationals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hernan Perez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join.
Josh Hader comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise. To see him here in the 7th.
Josh Hader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's...
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Corey Knebel takes the mound now.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-2 home, and this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Number 60, Victor Robles.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Braun at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here's the tying run to score. Now the third man has scored. Now the relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. So digging in now, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Kane. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Riding into the box, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Zimmerman in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in now, Adam Eaton is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Adam Eaton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jordan Lyles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. So a runner at first now with one away, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. Rendon, base runner at first with one out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set and pitch. Fouled off. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 2 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 2-0 offering to Suzuki, and he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Striding in to start the 9th.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman.
Fernando Rodney comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Nationals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mike Moustakas.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now. Stepping in, Yasmani.
Now batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Wander.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Suero.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Moustakas, the runner at third with no outs. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Orlando Arcia. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the...
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Corey Spangenberg.
Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the